So, you brought up how you get brought up in all different kinds of conversations still in pro wrestling. Obviously, today everybody's celebrating Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to you. Do you feel like pro wrestling is doing a better job embracing Black culture, hip hop, things like that? I mean, I bring up Max Caster. We kind of saw hints of it with, what was going on with Hit Row Records. Obviously, Jade Cargill is doing very well right now. Like, what do you think the business is making strides from your perspective right now?
I think the business is making strides. I think it's not moving as quickly as a lot of people may want it to move, but I definitely do think it's making strides. I mean, one step forward is a step forward. You know what I mean? So I I love where it's at right now. I love where it's heading. I mean, you can see where it's heading. Progress is being made, and you're starting to see a lot more African American talent be showcased in every promotion, not just in AEW or not just in WWE or Impact. You're starting to see just how talented we are, and you're starting to see how marketable we can be.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing. You're seeing so many different characters and so many different layers of what an African American talent is. We're not just a music artist, or we're not just a thug, or you know what I mean. Like, I love seeing the direction within the character development of Black pro wrestlers within wrestling right now.
Yeah, for sure. And you obviously were closely aligned with Bobby Lashley on TV. What's it like for you seeing him? You were obviously part of the ascent there, right into his title picture. But man, they've kept him there, right in the main event recently. Like, how do you feel about them really protecting and taking care of Bobby in the past couple of years?
I mean, it feels natural. It doesn't even feel like. I mean, yes, it is a milestone, but this is something that feels like, yeah, this is where Bobby should be.
Yeah.
It just feels right, and I'm glad that he stayed there. I'm happy, and I'm proud of the fact that I was there at a certain point in time in his career, and that I contributed in some way positively, and yeah, I'm happy for him, and I'm glad that he's in the spot that he's in today.
I was reading the other day, I think it was him who was talking about, like, the original idea for Hurt Business was to do like a Suge Knight gimmick where he was going to be like the Suge of the group. And I was like, oh man, Lio would have been great for that. I just thought that was interesting when he said, I was like, oh, ships in the night kind of deal right there,
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm sure there's some things that I've done with Bobby, and some inspiration has gotten taken from the things that we've accomplished, and it's grew legs of its own, and continue to help and progress his career. So I'm just happy for him. I'm glad that what he's doing is cool, and people are still talking about the Almighty, the big man, and he's still doing his poses and everything. So that's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, hey, kind of back to the album here real quick. Are there any collaborations on this EP that we should know about, or is it just all 5 tracks are just you this time around?
So all 5 tracks will be
Lio?
Different voices on the project that might clearly see it's not me, or hear that it's not me. But as far as features on this project, yeah, it will just showcase me. And I wanted that showcase and attention to be on just me for this first project that I'm putting out with Thump and Virgin and Universal. So yeah, it'll just be me for these 5 tracks. But definitely expect some features in the future for sure.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people would love to see you mixing it up with Max Caster and maybe Isaiah Swerve Scott. I mean, are these things that you could see in the horizon? Are you guys getting together?
Nothing is impossible, and never say never. I know we've all got our own different paths and our own different careers and our own styles within our own genres of music. But if things happen naturally, and those guys are open to making something dope, I'm definitely down for it for sure.
Yeah, well, there's like, it's not settled, but it's a lot of reports saying Sasha Banks may no longer be with WWE. I mean,
Oh wow.
if she's out there, man, like I feel like that's a layup for you. I feel like you
Oh
two,
yeah, Sasha can hop on a track for sure.
yeah.
For sure. The invitation is open.
Is the have you ever heard her throw down? I mean, obviously everybody
I
knows.
mean, I haven't, but with her cousin being Snoop Dogg, I'm pretty sure there's some talent there.
Yeah,
There's something there for sure.
yeah, I would think so too. I was just like sitting there, I was like, oh man, yeah, wow, let's bring up Sasha right now. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.